Why wasn't the question about what do we do to make the compliance requirements easier to manage while maintaining quality? And unfortunately, the simple answer to that is that it simply does not suit them to make it easier. By preparing more inane surveys, by spending millions of dollars with consultants of all descriptions, creating tools and impractical education material, they tick their boxes and they pretend that they're trying to make it easier for SMEs. Now, for SME owners, hear me out on this one. Pass on to any other SME owner or to anyone else who might be in a position of influence in any government department or in the government itself at any level. Last night, I got through a survey from the Small Business Commissioner. This is probably because it is Small Business Month, the month of October. It was a state government survey asking about various state government regulations and obligations. Now, I have been completing these surveys religiously for about 3 years. Every time I complete one, I add my details and say I'm happy to come in and sit down and talk in a forum setting on how we can reduce red tape and help SMEs get on with it. No response to date. So last night, I was sitting there at about 10 p.m, working away, and I thought, I'll complete another one. This one starts asking about the various government departments that you have worked with and the time and money that your business spends working with these government departments. It asks the standard questions: are these departments hard to work with? Is it difficult to meet these obligations? Then it steps through and asks me a question around: do you engage accountants, lawyers, advisors, and industry experts to navigate your compliance requirements? And this is when I cracked it. I started letting them have it from both barrels. This is exactly the point I told them. Government departments at all levels think SMEs have a staff member to handle every different department within the business. And if they don't, they should be in a position to pay external parties to sort it out. This is how out of touch these government departments are. The survey then went on to ask what kind of support by way of guidance, tools, education and advisory services would help your business meet your requirements. By this time, I had just cracked the shits hard. Why wasn't the question about what do we do to make the compliance requirements easier to manage while maintaining quality? And unfortunately, the simple answer to that is that it simply does not suit them to make it easier. By preparing more inane surveys, by spending millions of dollars with consultants of all descriptions, creating tools and impractical education material, they tick their boxes and they pretend that they're trying to make it easier for SMEs. More questions that I answered honestly were not very complimentary to the government departments that I have dealt with. And then they give you a bit of a free text box where you can put your own little 2 cents in. Enter me. I started with the same thing that I have set out in every survey that I have completed over the past 3 years, that I am happy to come in and sit down and assist wherever I can. And I am well placed. My accounting firm started in 1962 by my father. We have largely dealt with SMEs and we are an SME ourselves. But I feel like Red out of Shawshank Redemption in his parole hearings.
So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time.
Am I wasting my time? Probably. But I will not, I cannot ever stop doing what I can do to be an ardent supporter of the backbone of Australia, small business. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents. Now, before you jump, if you found this useful, like or subscribe and share with anyone who might be interested. The content is for information purposes only. Get your own specific tailored advice. This is not financial advice. I am a poor, simple bean counter and not a substitute for good quality financial advice. If you've got a question or a topic that you'd like me to cover, set it out below or send me an email at tc@tcs2cents.com.au. If you're looking for tailored guidance to boost your business or tax advice or tax results, visit atomicba.au or email us at admin@atomicba.au and see if our team can help you go to the next level.